What is up, Libra? How are you guys doing? It is time to go ahead and knock out your July 2024 main monthly reading. Can you believe 2024 is already halfway over, man? Good God, I know I say that every year, but dude, it seriously freaks me out. All right, for those of you who would like a personal reading, check down in the description of this video and you will find a link that'll take you straight to that page on my website where you can find everything you need to know as far as how to go about doing that. All right, I'm actually starting these off with general messages. General messages for Libra universe. What general messages do we have? General, career, finance, friends, family, anything but love. Let's see. Okay. Some of you, this is kind of weird. Some of you may end up looking, I don't know if, this may have something to do with career and finance. Some of you may have some kind of opportunity in front of you and you're trying to figure out whether or not it would be worth putting forth the work and the effort. Or maybe it's a new job offer, or maybe, you know, you got a new business idea, whatever it is, you know, and you're not sure whether or not you should do it. You don't know if it would be worth it. If that resonates with you, I'm being told to tell you, get your ass on it, quit sitting around and thinking, because whatever this is, it's leading you toward major blessings. Major blessings. Also, too, some of you may end up reconnecting with somebody that you fell out with in the past. Because it may be a friend. Some of you fell out with a friend in the past. I see a possible reconnection, but it doesn't look like a very fun reconnection. Looks like it probably won't take too terribly long for y'all to fall out again. So, okay. All right. Yep. Definitely an attempted reconciliation with, could be a friend, family, whoever comes to your mind when I say that. Very possible reconnection. But same old story, same old song and dance. Let's get some general advice for Libra. General advice. General advice. Hey, okay. Ooh, I haven't seen this one in a while. Okay. How am I going to give that advice? All right. Instead of sitting around wasting a bunch of time thinking, should I do this? Will it work? Will it be successful? Should I write this book I've been wanting to write? Should I start this YouTube channel I've been wanting to start? Should I start this business I've been wanting to start? Should I start this podcast I've been wanting to start? Should I? Fucking do it, dude. Who cares what the outcome is? You know what my worst fear is? I'm going to tell you what one of my worst fears is. One of my worst fears is being fucking 80 years old on my deathbed, thinking back in regret because I was too fucking scared to try something. I wonder what would have happened if I would have at least tried. I would rather try and fail miserably than let the fear of failure hold me back. Just saying. I heard this, I heard somebody say one time that this group of people did a study, a hospital study on 100 elderly patients on their deathbed facing their last days. And they were asked to reflect on their life's biggest regrets. And like 90% of them, their regrets were not things that they did. They didn't regret doing anything. They regretted the things that they didn't do, the risks they were too afraid to take, the challenges that they were too afraid to embark on, the chances that they didn't take. That's what they regretted more than anything. I heard that, and that kicked the shit out of me. I was like, dude, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't never gonna let fear hold me back and prevent me from trying ever again. You will see me try and fall on my face and fail miserably before you see me hold myself back in fear. Just saying. All right, now let's move on to the love portion. We're starting this off with your love interest, whoever it is that lives in your head rent-free. What is happening between Libra and the person that they're interested in? Boom. Woo, Two of Cups. Y'all definitely coming together. Excuse me. Ooh, the World card. Knight of Swords reversed, King of Cups reversed, Page of Swords reversed. Oh, shit. So I'm seeing y'all come together. Okay. So I am thinking that a relationship is going to be attempted. But whoever this is that you're dealing with is a horrible communicator, and they are very emotionally either immature or just not emotionally available. They don't know how to express their emotions, and that weighs on you very, very, very heavily. And it don't take long at all for it to pop off into some drama and conflict between the two of you due to miscommunications and misunderstandings. And yeah, it'll probably start quick and end quick. Damn, dog. Look, we got these kings reversed here and an emperor reversed. So, yeah, okay. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Could be a fellow Libra. I also have Aries here. Okay, well, let's look at this person's true feelings and intentions. This is your love interest for those of you just now tuning in. Let's see how they feel about you. Let's see what their true intentions are. Let's see what their energy really looks like. Four of Swords reversed. They're a little bit nervous. A little bit uneasy about this connection. A little bit. But they do want commitment. They just got their guard up. They got their guard up. And there's a lot of things that they keep to themselves. A lot of things they keep to themselves. Honestly, I don't think it's coming from a bad place, y'all. I really don't. I really don't. They may be very emotionally immature, but it's not coming from a bad place. They got their guard up. Now, why do most people have their guard up? Most people. Most people have their guard up because the last person that they let in hurt them, right? So, they do want to be with you, though. They do want to commit. They just don't know how to express their emotions. They don't know how to let their guard down and let you in. But I don't think it's coming from a bad place. So no, I don't think that they're playing games with you. No, they're not trying to manipulate you. They're just too guarded. Okay. They're the type of person that will run from their problems rather than trying to work on it and fix it. Well, let's get the advice on this situation. Let's get the advice on this situation. What's the advice? Relax. Relax. Chillax. Chill out. Okay, be sure you stand strong in your emotional independence. Don't expect this person or any person to make you happy. Don't expect this person or any person to fill the empty void that's in your heart, because they can't. Not even the one person the universe picked for you can fill the void in your heart and make you happy. It doesn't work that way. But if you can stand strong in your emotional independence and your emotional integrity, and you provide an environment in which this person feels safe letting their guard down and opening up, they more than likely will. They more than likely will. But if you start getting pissed off, start getting angry, irritated, frustrated, getting bitchy and nasty, and you start throwing those vibes out, then that guard's going to go up. They are not going to let that guard down at all. They might start lying to you. They'll retreat even further within themselves. So just make sure that you be patient for the first couple of months. Provide an environment in which this person feels safe letting their guard down. And that's all you can do as an individual. After that, it's up to them. It's up to them. That's no guarantee that they're going to do that, but that's the only thing you can really do as an individual. If you do that and they still keep their guard up, then that's on them. Then it's time to walk away. All right. Now let's look at the person from the past. Person Libra has past history with. What's happening in July? What is happening in July between Libra and the person you have past history with? Let's see. Ooh, Hierophant in the reverse. Hang on. Okay, King of Swords. Uh-oh, I'm thinking that a reconciliation attempt is probably going to happen. Yep. I'm thinking a reconciliation attempt is happening here. And I think there's a reason why there's a reconciliation attempt happening. The universe is testing to see if you learned your lesson. See, right now, well, what this person has been doing is they've been going out there trying to find somebody new to try to replace you. And it hasn't been very successful. So, when they end up at a dead end, unable to attract anybody new in for too long, and they start thinking to themselves, damn, I ain't never gonna meet nobody new. But I bet you if I go back and connect with somebody who's given me a chance before, maybe I can talk them into giving me a chance again. So, yeah, I'm seeing a possible attempted reconciliation here. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. I also have Leo, Taurus, and Gemini. All right, let's look at their true energy, feelings, and intentions. Past person Libra dealt with. What's their true feelings, energy, and intentions? Okay, Four of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, both reversed. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, so, hang on, let me double check here. Oh, okay. They are still the exact same version of themselves that you walked away from. For those of you wondering whether or not this person has changed, no, they have not. For those of you wondering whether or not this person sees the error of their ways, no, they do not. For those of you wondering whether or not this person regrets what they did to you, no, they do not. But here's the thing though, I do think that you're more than likely going to receive an apology. However, It's not an apology coming from a place of true regret. There's a difference between feeling sorry because what you did was wrong and saying you're sorry to get what you want. See what I'm saying? There's a big difference there. Big difference. Kind of like, okay, let me give you an example. Little 5-year-old kid asks mommy if he can have a cookie before dinner. Mommy says, no, can't have cookies before dinner. And then she turns around and walks away, and he sneaks over to the cookie jar, and he goes to grab one. Mommy jumps around the corner, says, I said no cookies before dinner, slaps his hand. Mommy, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. He says, Mommy, I'm sorry. Is he really sorry? Do you really think he gives a flying fuck that he just betrayed his mom's trust? No. He's sorry that he had to suffer a consequence. He's saying he's sorry to get out of trouble. There's a big difference. Big, big difference. And that's kind of what I'm thinking this person is coming forward and doing. Oh, I'm sorry for what I did, this, that, the third. They know what they need to say, but do they really feel sorry? No, they don't. No. Let's see the outcome of this situation. Oops. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Ten of Swords. So for the first week, 2 weeks maybe, both of y'all got your best feet forward, right? For the first week or so. And then it don't take too long at all for the past to bubble back up to the surface, and then you find yourselves picking right up where you left off. Same old drama, same old arguments about the same old shit, and it just loops around into a repeat cycle. It seems like things are going to change, you know? It always seems like that when we first come together and we both got our best foot forward. But then once I get comfortable with you and you get comfortable with me, and then I slip right back into my old energy and you slip right back into your old energy, and then bam, we pick up right where we left off, bitching and arguing about the same shit, same old story, same old song and dance. So, repeat cycle. That's what happens most of the time. It ends up coming to an end all over again and repeating the cycle again. Let's get the advice. What's the advice here? First of all, you need to set some firm boundaries. You need to set some firm boundaries and stand on them. You better stand on them damn boundaries. If you tell this person, if you do this thing again, I'm walking away. If you say that, you better fucking do it, because you know they're going to push you and test you. You know they're going to push you and test you. And don't be afraid to walk away then. If you set a boundary and you say, I'm not putting up with this shit anymore, and they do it anyway, just to see what they can get away with, you better not fucking put up with it. You better fucking walk away then. Click, hang up, or just ghost. Don't respond to them if they're texting or whatever. Set some boundaries. Make sure those boundaries are understood. I wouldn't even let them in real close at first. I wouldn't. Open up communication and keep them at an arm's distance, letting them in slowly. Make sure that your boundaries are understood and respected. That's another thing. I mean, if you set a boundary and somebody don't respect that boundary, that tells you everything you need to know about them. A question that I see a lot in my comments, and I've gotten it a few times in readings. How do I know when somebody is trying to manipulate me? And I've come up with a real easy way to find out, okay? A person who is not trying to manipulate you will respect your boundaries, even if it doesn't benefit them. Think about it. Think about it. If I'm not getting what I want out of you, and you're not going along with what it is that I'm trying to do, if I'm not trying to manipulate you, I'm going to step back and be like, damn, all right then. All right, cool. I don't agree with you, but okay, if that's how you feel, then all right, it is what it is. Now, a person who is trying to manipulate you will get pissed off. They'll get frustrated. They'll start throwing a fit. They'll start guilt tripping you, shaming you when they don't get what they want out of you. They'll expose themselves. Really easy, really easy. If you put your foot down and somebody becomes combative, they're trying to manipulate you. And they're mad because it's not working. Very simple. Watch out for that. All right. Now we're going to look at the current relationship. Current relationship. If you are not experiencing any issues, problems, or concerns in your current relationship, this is not for you. What's the issue? What's going on between Libra and the current person? Universe, what's happening? Uh-oh, there could be a suspected third party. I say suspected because the first spread of the reading isn't the end-all, be-all gospel of truth. It's just a general energetic overview. So there could be a suspected third party. For some of you, maybe there was a third party in the past, but if you don't have rock-solid evidence and you don't know that for an absolute fact, don't take that and run with it. But there are some trust issues here, I'm thinking. You're dealing with somebody who is very stubborn and narrow-minded. Oh yeah, a lot of trust issues here. You seriously don't trust this person, do you? I'm getting here, you do not trust them at all. And it does not look like there is a mutual love connection between the two of you. We got King of Swords in the upright. We got Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That right there, oh, and the Five of Wands. That right there pretty much summarizes the connection here. I don't think you need to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. But then the Eight of Swords is in the reverse, so you're kind of starting to come to your senses. You feel like you're starting to see the truth maybe that you weren't seeing before, and you're really, really seriously feeling like you do not trust this person at all. All right, well, let's look at their energy then. Let's see if they can be trusted. What's their energy, their feelings, their intentions? How do they see you? How do they feel about you? Can they be trusted? Let's see. Six of Pentacles. So they want to work things out with you. Ace of Swords. They don't want this to come to an end. Ooh, Five of Wands. They feel like there's too much drama between the two of you. So I do think that they are a toxic emotional manipulator, but I'm not seeing anything here about a third party or infidelity. I'm not seeing that at all. Now, are they a toxic, emotionally manipulative game player? Yeah, probably. But I don't think they're cheating on you. At least not coming through here. It's not coming through here. Yeah, it's not coming through here. Yeah, Seven of Swords is reversed. So maybe if this person, if you know this person cheated on you in the past, if you're wondering whether or not that's still going on, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But no, this person's energy is not that great. Not that great. But I don't think they're doing anything dishonest, though, as far as infidelity goes. I don't think so, at least not right now. At least not right now, but with the way that energy looks, it looks like they probably would if they could, though. More than likely. When it all comes down to it, that's kind of just as bad, isn't it? All right. Well, what's the outcome here? Will you stay or will you go? Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's telling me you might end up letting go of this altogether. But I'm thinking that you're trying to walk away from this, but this person might not let you, is what this is telling me. Or they may, I don't want to say it like that. They may try to fight you. They may try to fight that. If you're trying to walk away, they may try to fight against you. So it's hard to say whether or not you're actually making a run for it or not. So I'm seeing you trying to, but it feels like this person may be getting in the way and trying to prevent you from walking away. Damn, dog. Well, what's the advice? What's the advice? Justice, you got to make a head over heart decision. Head over heart decision. So at the end of the day, I have a feeling that some of you have been around the block and played this game with this person multiple times. I know not all of you, but I feel like there's a couple of you. You went to walk away and they say, no, I'll change, I'll do this, I'll do that, it'll be different, I'll quit doing this, I'll start doing that, blah, 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 blah. And then it goes right back to what it was. And then you go to walk away again. And the same old story, same old song and dance. Well, how many times am I going to let you keep showing me over and over and over that you ain't gonna change shit? This person probably ain't even changed that goddamn underwear. They probably got skid marks on their undies. Fuck. How many times are you gonna spin around in a circle and let them show you that they ain't changing nothing? How many times? I'm not gonna say do or don't walk away. I'm just gonna ask you to take into consideration how many times you think it would be worth it to spin around in a circle, going around on the merry-go-round, repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. I've seriously watched people do that for 15 years. I've seen it. I've seen it. On and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. Spinning around in a circle. I've seen people do it. Hey, that's their karma. That's their soul contract. Maybe they've been coming back to this lifetime for the, 1,500 times trying to work this shit out. I don't know. But, hey, some people will go to their deathbed going around the merry-go-round with a person. Hey, if that's you, cool, more power to you. But just think about that, because I don't see this person improving or changing anything anytime soon. So either walk away, or if you don't want to walk away, just step back and tell yourself, okay, all right, well, what I got's what I got, and I may as well just shut up and quit complaining about it, because it is what it is. Whatever I allow is what is going to persist. So take that information and do with it what you will. All right, y'all. I feel like those were the messages that my Libra friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check down there in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.